Hello, my name is Amanda Hamon, and I'm the product lead focusing on the adventures in Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos. Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos, is chock full of lore and background about Strixhaven University, the preeminent school of magic in the multiverse. There are feats, magic items, and a brand new playable race in the Owlin, all geared toward making your player character a student or even an instructor steeped in one of the 5 distinct colleges of magic found on Strixhaven's campuses. The book includes a full adventure campaign that'll take your students of magic from levels 1 to 10 as they investigate a plot against the university that, turns out, is more than 200 years in the making. Or you can play each adventure as a standalone and gain a tantalizing taste of life at Strixhaven. Unique rules tied to the adventures allow you to participate in large social events like tavern games, a magical frog race, an improv festival, and many more, where you can make friends, rivals, or even find a beloved. A gallery of 18 of your fellow students brings the university's social scenes to life and infuses campus interactions with meaning. You can take exams that bolster your adventuring skills, and you can participate in clubs, activities, or even find a job to round out your student life. Wrapping up the book is a massive bestiary with more than 40 new campus creatures and NPCs that you'll meet along the way during your adventures on Strixhaven's campuses. Strixhaven University is a place to explore and uncover ancient mysteries. You'll explore iconic buildings on campus, such as the Biblioplex, where most of the information in the multiverse is stored. There's also Kolima Hall, a hall of knowledge on Lorehold's campus, built to honor an ancient benefactor of the university, and his spirit occasionally guides students to this day. There are also a plethora of new locations. One of them is called Captain Dapplewing's Manor. This is a fancy estate mansion built for Strixhaven's top interdisciplinary professors, their favored students, and the high-class dinner parties held there every night. Spoilers, you're not actually attending a dinner party in Captain Dapplewing's Manor. You're breaking into it. If you dare, you might just win the respect of the entire campus by recovering Sassy Sally Jane, the doll who is notorious for her rude phrases. So in Strixhaven, we took a lot of inspiration from various iconic tropes in film genres related to university life and student life. There are rivals, there are archetypes of different characters that you will recognize within the student NPCs and within the events that unfold on campus. In one adventure that is particularly memorable, you have a Mage Tower game coming up at the end of the semester. This is the preeminent student sport played on the campus of Strixhaven University. And you, as your party, you have formed a Mage Tower team. I really love that there are so many fun things in this adventure that really mimic experiences that you may or may not have had on your own campus at university. One of the fun things in this adventure is that spontaneously events arise in which students are having fun and playing games, and you're invited along. Not only are you invited along, but the students are looking forward to how well you might be able to perform. One of those things is a magical skate-off that happens in one of the adventures. Students have, as students will, discovered that they can use old training wands to attune to little skates that they have put on their feet, and there is a student user who can use a wand and point it at the skates, and there's somebody who can basically skate up and down a hollowed out bowl, a cement bowl, and pull off sweet tricks. And you have to pull off sweet tricks in this adventure to win. And I just love that this is all about having fun and being cool and getting the respect and the street cred of your friends. It's a very refreshing approach to D&D, I think. So we had a lot of fun working with the Magic the Gathering team, and once the adventures were put together, they had so much fun feedback for us. They loved seeing classic D&D monsters like Odiogs and Salati put together side by side with some of the world building that they had created. They really enjoyed seeing Mage Tower, that definitive magical sport played on Strixhaven's campus, have rules that were set and really steeped in the D&D world. They loved seeing that come to life. with rules that we had put with it. They really enjoyed the Pitch Perfect style sing-off that we were able to put into one of the adventures, saying that it just felt like theater kids running amok. And that is one of my hopes, that folks will have a lot of fun really letting go, letting their hair down, and having fun with these adventures in a way that feels good for their group and for their table. I hope it infuses all of your D&D games with the wonder, the suspense, and the wacky socialization of life on this very special University of Magic.